Good morning, everyone. I'm excited to take you through a comprehensive overview of criminology and crime prevention today. We'll be diving into the various types of crime, exploring key theories that help us understand criminal behavior, and examining the impact crime has on society. Additionally, we'll look ahead to future trends in the field of criminal justice. I hope you find this session both informative and thought-provoking. Let's get started. Criminology is essentially the systematic study of crime. It goes beyond just looking at criminal acts and digs into understanding why crimes happen, what consequences they bring, and how they impact society as a whole. One of the key areas criminology focuses on is criminal behavior itself, exploring the nature of that behavior and the various factors that can lead someone to commit a crime. What makes criminology particularly interesting is its interdisciplinary approach. It draws from fields like sociology, psychology, and law, among others, to create a comprehensive picture of crime and its root causes. Finally, criminology also considers the broader impact of crime, how it affects not only individuals but entire communities and society at large. This holistic perspective helps us develop better strategies for prevention and intervention. When we talk about different types of crime, it's important to understand the various categories to get a clearer picture of the criminal landscape. First, we have violent crimes. These are offenses where the victim suffers physical harm. Examples include assault, robbery, and homicide, crimes that directly threaten personal safety. Next, property crimes involve damage to or loss of someone's belongings. This category covers burglary, theft, and arson, where the focus is on stealing or destroying property rather than causing physical injury. Moving on, white-collar crimes are nonviolent offenses typically committed in professional or business environments. These include fraud, embezzlement, and insider trading, crimes characterized by deceit and financial manipulation. Lastly, cybercrimes are illegal activities carried out through digital means. This rapidly growing category includes hacking, identity theft, and online scams. These crimes exploit technology and pose unique challenges for law enforcement. Understanding these distinctions helps us grasp the varied nature of criminal behavior and the challenges in addressing them. When we look at the theories behind crime, it's important to understand that there are several perspectives that explain why people might engage in criminal behavior. First, biological theory suggests that some individuals may be predisposed to crime through genetic or physiological factors. This means that there could be inherited traits or physical conditions influencing their actions. Next, psychological theories focus on aspects like personality traits, mental health issues, or developmental problems. These theories explore how an individual's mind and emotional state can impact their likelihood to commit crimes. Then, we have sociological theories, which highlight the powerful role of the social environment. Factors like poverty, peer pressure, and limited education can create circumstances that push people toward criminal behavior. Finally, strain theory explains crime as a response to the pressure society puts on individuals to achieve certain goals. When people don't have the means to succeed legitimately, some might turn to crime as an alternative. Each of these theories provides valuable insights into why crime happens and helps guide us in thinking about prevention strategies. Understanding these different angles is crucial for a comprehensive approach to tackling crime. When it comes to preventing crime, there are several important strategies we can use. First, having a visible law enforcement presence is key. When officers are seen in the community, it not only deters potential offenders, but also allows for a faster response if something does happen. Next, community programs play a vital role by engaging local residents. These programs build trust between the community and law enforcement while addressing underlying social issues that can contribute to crime. Rehabilitation is another crucial approach, focusing on reforming offenders through therapy, education, and skill development. This helps reduce repeat offenses by supporting individuals in making positive changes. Lastly, environmental design involves modifying physical spaces to make crime less likely. Simple changes like better lighting and increased surveillance can significantly reduce opportunities for criminal activity. Together, these strategies create a comprehensive approach to crime prevention. The criminal justice system is made up of three main components that work together to maintain law and order. First, we have the police. Their role is crucial. They investigate crimes, apprehend suspects, and provide an immediate response to criminal activities. Without effective policing, the rest of the system couldn't function properly. Next to the courts, this is where decisions about guilt or innocence are made. Courts conduct trials to ensure that justice is served while protecting the legal rights of everyone involved. It's a careful balance between enforcing laws and safeguarding individual freedoms. Finally, we have corrections. This part of the system manages sentencing, which can include imprisonment, probation, or various rehabilitation services. The goal here is not only to punish, but also to help offenders reintegrate into society and reduce the chances of reoffending. Together, these components form the backbone of our criminal justice system, each playing a distinct but interconnected role. When we look at how crime affects society, the economic costs are significant. There's the loss of property, which directly impacts individuals and businesses. On top of that, there are increased expenses for security measures, plus the costs involved in the legal system, including courts and incarceration. Beyond the financial aspects, crime has deep psychological impacts. Victims and entire communities often live with fear and trauma, which can seriously reduce their overall quality of life. Crime also presents broader community challenges. It can cause social disintegration, where trust between neighbors breaks down, and this erosion of social bonds can block economic growth and development. Understanding these far-reaching effects really underscores the importance of having comprehensive crime policies that address not just punishment, but prevention and support for affected communities as well. When we look at the future of crime and justice, a few key trends stand out. First, cybercrime is becoming increasingly sophisticated, which means our traditional methods of investigation and prevention need to evolve rapidly. This requires not only technical expertise, but also innovative approaches to stay ahead of offenders. Second, restorative justice is gaining importance as it focuses on repairing the harm caused by crime. This approach brings together victims, offenders, and communities to promote healing and accountability rather than simply punishing the offender. Lastly, technological advances are transforming law enforcement. Tools like data analytics, enhanced surveillance, and cutting-edge forensic science are giving authorities more powerful ways to solve crimes and protect the public. Together, these developments are shaping a more dynamic and effective justice system.